Hello, Internet. I'm Jossaway, and this is Abiotic Factor, a narrative survival crafting game with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Everybody seems to love this who's playing it. It's got an old school kind of visual vibe reminiscent of Half-Life 1, and I think Half-Life was a major inspiration for the developers. But it's like a horror survival kind of crafting experience, which sounds right up my alley. We're going to go ahead and play the introduction to get a little bit of lore, a little bit of mechanics involved, and we're just going to dive in. This is a game by Deepfield Games. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I hope I'm going to enjoy it. Let's dive in. Take a look around if we want to. So I believe we're in the Australian outback here. Lance has a gun, so that's something. He's some sort of security guard.
So, ready for your first day?
I don't have a way to respond at present. I don't know if there's like dialogue from my character or not. I did sort of have a loose idea that I was going to play a complete coward. We're not an action hero in this game. My understanding is you're just an ordinary, like, researcher or something. I believe there is a character creation process, so we'll find out about that. But I do like the idea of playing like a complete, total coward who has to overcome his fear to survive. You can exit vehicles and chairs by pressing jump. Got it, okay. Movement. You can move around and sprint. Sprinting consumes stamina. Forward, left, back, right, pretty standard. And we have a shift to sprint, it seems. I never quite know with these games whether I'm going to want the inversion. Controls. Let's turn that off and see how that feels. Yeah, that's better. So interestingly, I can press E and hold E to close the tooltip here. Interestingly, I don't know, there's like a trailer here. We were dropped off in front of it, but I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. I have my jump button. Eats into my stamina a little bit. Okay, so the stamina bar does refill. Looks like we've got a kangaroo crossing here. Wouldn't that be great if you hang out outside too much, too early, and a kangaroo just comes and kills you at the start of the game? Or even, not even the start of the game, the tutorial.
Well, it's my first day on the job. I suppose I'd better make my way to new employee processing. Oh, this is unusual. You wouldn't think that there would be a ravine. Well, right, there's not going to be spiders or scorpions in there, is there? Or snakes? I don't like those things. Well, I'd better make my way to the facility and introduce myself.
We do have some additional buttons here in the bottom left. There's a HUD icon. We have a health. I don't even know what you would call the thing next to the health. The X button here. Oh, my status. Okay, I'm not hungry, thirsty. I don't need to use the restroom. You're currently resting slowly and only partially. Okay. So this is my overall health. What is this? Some sort of, maybe this is an injury, like a wound location chart. We have no health issues, no medical items in our inventory. So I can travel here between the other menu screens. All right, so I've got my inventory. Looks like I am starting as a lab assistant here. Armor weight. What else have we got? A wristwatch, my pager. I can't seem to click or interact with this. Reveal your location to other scientists, only useful during co-op play. Okay. Got headlamp, head armor, arm armor, chest armor. So we're gonna have to craft all these things. Hacking device. I have pockets, some money. Okay, what else have we got? Crafting and research. We don't have any recipes right now, I imagine. We'll get into this later. We have a journal with our findings, the Gate Pal. Yeah, I do like the idea of the Gate Cascade as the name because the residents cascade from Half-Life, or was it Half-Life? Yeah, Half-Life was the kind of triggering event at the start. We're in the Gate Cascade restricted zone. There's a compendium. That's interesting. We've got a map here in the office sector, 7 a.m. All right. What's here in the compendium? Soup recipes, email, fish, registry, entities, locations, people, and theories. Immurement registry and further designation. I don't know what immurement means. And then, wow, look at this. We are currently a lab assistant, and there's fitness, combat, survival. Lots of skills to unlock here. Interesting stuff. Okay.
Well, like I said, don't want to be late for my first day. We'd better, oh dear, I am worried about this log. Jumping is dangerous to the health. You can fall and trip, and there's no one around to help me. Could roll an ankle and be stranded here for hours in the hot Australian outback sun. But, all right, I'm going to muster my courage and attempt to jump over this log. I skinned my knee. Banged my shin against it. That was awful. Oh, this is already a bad start to the day. Let me try this again. Let me carefully align myself. Oh, okay, all right, well, it's a bit of a drop. It's only a foot. Come on, Joss. You're an adult man. You can step off a log onto the ground. Okay, all right, okay. Well, surely that was the most dangerous thing that will happen to me today. I mean, I assume I have to head into that, this shack. Yes, I must enter the shack. There's I'm assuming that's an outhouse of some sort. Oh, this sun, even early in the morning, is terrible for my skin. I'd better get inside. Oh, security cameras. Oh, that's reassuring. Oh, good. If there's established protocols for safety, that definitely reassures me. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that was rude. Okay. Are you going to let me in?
Okay, you're the transfer, huh? You sure picked a day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
What do you mean by hectic?
When you've got your gate pal, I'll let you downstairs. Should
that-
work like your PDA at Springer, more or less.
All right, well, I am comfortable with technology, so I'll definitely pick that up.
Okay, let's go to the journal here. Something happened. Gate Cascade restricted zone notes. My gate pal stores useful data and communications. Assuming it works like the ones at Springer facility, it'll be locked to my security clearance. So it only provides data for sectors I've got access to.
Sorted? Okay. Most of what you need should be in your gate, pal. Well, eventually. But you're good to go. Head down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction, and I'll take care of you.
All right, well, bureaucratic processes are reassuring, but you said hectic? What's hectic?
You're all good. Head downstairs to the lift.
You're friendly, but you're not particularly informative. What does your name tag say? Jackson? All right, well, I'm sure we'll become best of friends. You don't play Dungeons & Dragons, do you? I might run a campaign. I have an idea. An idea for a world where ninja dinosaurs fight against ghosts and monsters. Radiation. Oh dear, okay.
When you encounter radiation, you will see small speckles or dots in your vision, increasing in intensity with the radiation strength. A little won't hurt, but long-term exposure will harm you without protection.
Oh, where's my safety suit? You did not warn me about this. Radiation screening. All right, let's get through this quickly, I think. Stairs are dangerous. Hold the handrail. All right, okay. How do I leave this radiation zone? Oh, hello. You're just standing here like this?
Pick up the hard hat, then open your inventory and equip it.
Tracy?
Morning. Lift's down there. But first, you need a hard hat. Health and safety and stuff. Grab that one and chuck it on.
I am 100% in agreement, definitely. Anything, any safety, any additional safety equipment I can rent or purchase?
Just chuck it on your head and I'll let you through.
Well, I mean, I should probably place it gently rather than chuck it. That seems like a hazardous activity, but okay.
Picked up a recipe for the water bottle. Interesting. All right. So the hard hat is a durable helmet to protect warehouse workers. When worn, gain construction experience faster. There's an armor of 3, durability of 25, can be scrapped at the repair bench, and a weight of 7. All right.
So,
Starting to get...
You've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
All right, well, thank you, Tracy.
So, you've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
All right. Oh, more stairs. Boy, this is a dangerous first day on the job. All right, well, at least they're well constructed. I do disapprove of the lack of a handrail. Hey, is there a complaint form somewhere? Is there an HR department? Tracy? Tracy? All right, well, okay. All right, well, an elevator. Surely we have an inspection notice somewhere on this elevator. Wait, has the municipal safety department not been here? I don't see any inspection notices. Tracy, is this elevator safe? Hello? Ugh, well, the security people around here are not very helpful. Well, all right. I mean, all right. We've talked about this in therapy, Josue. You have to accept everyday dangers as part of your life and realize that a 1 in 100 billion chance is relatively low. So, all right, let's engage the elevator. Oh.
Welcome to the Gate Cascade Research Facility. You are in the induction wing. The facility is currently at alert level precautionary. Please listen carefully to and follow all security.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
Now arriving at staff processing.
Well, that was a giant monster. What have I gotten myself into? Let's leave. What? Hello? I would like to resign. I'd like to offer my resignation.
Hold to open the emote wheel and wave or page to the guard. Okay. We're going to be using this fear response a lot. Wait, he was cowering. I had the ability to watch him. Yes, yes, look at the face.
You're not responding to my fear. Hello? I'd like to resign and return to the surface, please.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here.
Chaos was not in the briefing packet.
Wait, I'll unlock the gate in a second.
No,
I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward.
You don't know what you're doing?
Facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's emergency containment procedures.
How often do emergencies happen here?
Now, I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there.
What?
Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
I have a terrifying imagination. Oh my god, okay, wait, so, you don't know what you're doing, and neither do I. That seems like a pretty poor recipe for success and continued existence. I can't, hello? Can we talk about this? Could you stop staring at me lifelessly and respond? All right, well, okay. Wants me to crawl through a vent? I don't have knee pads. Oh my, oh goodness. Okay, well, which vent are you talking about?
Wait, where's the vent?
Do I have a flashlight? Oh my goodness. Work smart, use it or lose it. Use your brain or lose it? Are there brain-eating monsters here? I was told this was a clerical position. Oh my goodness. A ladder? That looks extremely dangerous. Ordo storage. All right, which vent is he talking about? I don't see a vent. Oh my goodness, that vent? You want me to climb onto this ladder and jump? That looks like a full 7 to 8 feet drop. Listen, do I have health insurance right now? Like, I know this is induction, but what are the medical facilities like here? Hello? Oh my God, he's useless. Useless! Okay, all right. Oh, I almost hit my head there. It's a good thing I'm wearing my safety helmet. At least my head is protected. Oh, a flashlight. Okay. There's no stairs down. There's no way. He's just staring at his clipboard as if it has the answers to all of life's questions. All right, I'm going to have to drop here. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I am definitely quitting at the first opportunity. All right, well, if we're going in this vent, I'll take the flashlight here. All right, well, that's reassuring. At least I'll be able to see what I'm doing.
Many objects can be dismantled for resources, either broken with a proper weapon or taken apart. Vents can be destroyed or dismantled. All right. What is it control to crouch? There we go. All right.
Well, I suppose I'll have to, remove this. All right, there we go. You seriously want me to crawl through this narrow vent right now? I have a PhD in neurochemicals and applied sciences from Yale University. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Oh God. Okay. Well, all right. Oh, what is that? Someone left a toolbox behind? There's a toolbox here. Somebody has misplaced their equipment. You should file a report. I mean, honestly, this entire scenario seems like it's going to have to be very self-reliant. I mean, realistically, procedure probably dictates that I return this to its owner, but I suppose I'd better take it for now. What do we have? Pipe wrench? 2 pipe wrenches. Redundancy. I approve. All right. For now, I will take these. We'll return them to their proper owner later. Let's see what else we can do
If
here.
there's something in your way, because I put it there, there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit. And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like, we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
I was hired for my intellectual capacity, not my arm strength. You know how many splinters you can get from smashing a crate? Just handling this heavy wrench could give me an RSI. Oh my goodness. All right. That was awful. It didn't smash. Where are you? You're over here. It didn't smash. It just got like chunks of wood on the side. Seriously, who do I talk to about quitting? Oh, okay. All right. Well, guess that's good. All right. Okay. I'm not happy with today's activities. Oh, hello? Can anyone down there hear me? Hello? I'm very frightened. I'm not happy. Can any of you help me? No. Oh dear. Well, there's a large warehouse full of heavy equipment and boxes. I hope I don't have to work there. All right. Shall we proceed? What is that? Oh dear, what is that? What? I don't like that.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature.
What?
She was supposed to do this. She took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around. Maybe you can make one out of something.
Make a net?
As a scientist, you find inspiration all around you. Gain new crafting recipes and ideas by picking up resources, interacting with items, packaging furniture, and the occasional email. Some recipes are craftable right away, but ideas must first be invented. You've learned the recipe for throwing nets, now craft some. Okay. I have a water bottle. I have an idea for an energy brick. It's going to be a long playthrough. I see water bottle, I see energy brick. Potential recipe items. What is that thing? It's got like leather wrapped around it and it's held down with metal bands and spikes. I don't quite understand what's happening here. Listen, do you have any human empathy? Can you understand that I'm unhappy with with the terms of my employment and would like to abandon this extremely dangerous seeming activity? You're not listening. All right. Well, my coworkers are sadists, I guess. I don't see. Okay, this is actually strange. I don't quite see the nets. Show unavailable. Water bottle. Need plastic scrap. Energy brick. You need to invent this item's recipe before it can be crafted. Move the items into the correct slots and let your brain do the work. Move the correct... So energy brick? Is that what I'm doing? A circuit board. A keyboard. Probably a power supply. Plastic scrap? Click the brain to check if the item recipe is a logical solution. You only have to do this once to learn an item's recipe. Okay, so these two were right. Okay, so we learned about the energy brick. So we could craft that, theoretically. Resources and subcomponents. Did I break the tutorial somehow? Like, did I go too slow with my annoying powered roleplay? Or am I supposed to go through this door or what? Like... Oh, I've accidentally pinned this recipe. I don't want to do that. I want to unpin it. How do I unpin it? There we go. That got rid of that. I don't actually see how to make the net that he was talking about. Trap the target with a throw net. Okay. Is there some other... I'm going to have to abandon the roleplay here for a moment. Is there something else I missed that I was supposed to pick up? They did say something about packaging... Yeah, what does packaging the toolbox do? I can then pick up the toolbox. Okay. I can pick up the metal scrap. What else can I do? I needed the cloth scrap there from destroying the box, I guess. Listen, your instructions were unclear, buddy. So now... Okay. Throw net. ×3. A throwable net, great for temporarily trapping small creatures, leaving them vulnerable. This net might even confuse a larger creature for a short while. Needs cloth scrap, which is craftable, but I don't have the recipe for that yet, but I have picked some up. I have 9 of those.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for... You know what? This is why we do the jobs we do here at Gate. Go ahead and throw your fantastic net on the dummy.
Oh, it's a dummy. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Well, I sort of gathered that when it didn't move at all. All right. So you want me to throw this net on this doll?
Nice. You've got some athleticism in there. Somewhere. Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment Isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it.
Wait a minute, can we go back to that isolation, containment, and wash hands thing? I like the sound of that. Why is it you never respond to me? You just issue callous, cruel instructions, and then you don't respond when I... Is this hell? What if I get some kind of goo on my foot? It could provide a slipping hazard. Okay, all right.
Oh, brutal. Okay, so...
I hurt myself!
What's going on with your... Looks to me like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training. Basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And, just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later.
You bastard.
Sorry about that.
I'm filing a complaint against you. All right. Let's quickly craft a bandage. And let's apply it. Oh, my leg.
Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there.
No, I'm not. I'm going to quit.
On it, all right. Let's head you on through to the next room.
You son of a bitch.
I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today. Not gonna lie to you.
You're abandoning me? You're my guide. You're my induction agent. Even if you don't know what you're doing, it's better that... Oh my... I don't like to make threats, but I might have to get litigious over this. I'm just telling you. You could be held personally liable for my emotional trauma. You should rethink your life choices, Jack, or whatever the hell your name was. Oh, it's so dark. Why isn't there proper lighting and ventilation? What does he want me to do? I went to the next room, then what? Residences? Synaptic labs? What does that sound? What is this? Dr. Mance?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Anderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
All right, well, at least this guy seems to have a brain on his shoulders. He's recommending that budget not override safety concerns. I like that. Dr. Mance, I need to find you so you can help me quit this job immediately. You're gonna understand my concerns. You're gonna be my solution. And out of character, I really hope that we meet this guy and he's immediately killed, because that would be hilarious. But our character's definitely Dr. Mance. We have to find Dr. Mance. He's gonna help us. I'm done with this part. I need to head into the next room. Okay, what else did we get? Containment protocols. Gate operates several tiers of containment protocols. The lowest is Ordo, indicating an item, artifact, or entity is deemed benign or low risk and requires only basic precautions. There are several tiers above this, but I'll need a higher security clearance than Blue to learn about them. Okay. An email terminal. Maybe I can contact HR. Gate email client version 0.93 investigation from R. Moyer at cascade.eternal.gate. Jane, what's this I'm hearing about an investigation into our security? Has anyone spoken to you about it? Jay Kerensky. Jane responding to Richard Moyer. Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. It's the labs team. Yeah, you know how they are. Always scared someone's leaking information. Mance suggested the executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that was impossible. The farm needs to know about this. We're the ones who work with the day in and day out data. Okay. Once again, it seems like Mance is someone in charge, or at least a liaison to this executive committee. Definitely need to find Mance. It's gonna save me. Fungus. From Iman Banco
to Tenderson. Hey, you asked me to get in touch if we found any applications for new materials. You remember that fungus Leonora's team brought back? We did some tests. This stuff makes penicillin look like tap water. Yeah, I reviewed the report. You're cleared for phase 2. Someone needs to go back in there. We need more samples. Okay, and that updated our journal. Sounds like someone in the research division is conducting an investigation into security at Cascade. Okay. So, we're new here, but we need to learn about these things. Research division is like a... I don't know who we're employed by or who we came to work for, but maybe research division? And then I don't know what Cascade is either yet. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have, like, locations. I don't have a lot here. Oh, look at all this redacted data. Okay. Is Dr. Manson here? No, not in people. Entities, registry. Yeah, there's not a lot. There's not a lot available here. I don't know any soup recipes. These emails are here, so now that I've collected them from the terminal, I can revisit them if I want to. All right. I am pretty agitated from all of this danger. Maybe I should get myself a snack. Vending machines are very dangerous, of course. They are a falling hazard. As long as you interact with them in the approved manner. I have $5. A snack is $1. You know what? I think I need to calm myself. Stress eating is a problem, but this is not good for my health either. And I'm just too upset. All right, let's take a look at what we picked up here. Not journal. I want what? Inventory? Tab? Where's my snack? Where did my snack go? I mean, I definitely picked it up. Pockets. Okay. Oh, it's here, so I can move it back and forth? Okay. So, a well-preserved sugar cookie in a plastic bag fills 10 hunger and 2 fatigue. At least it can't go bad. All right. Well, how am I for hunger right now? Not hungry. There's no numerical value here, so I don't know what 10 is going to do. Maybe we'll... No, we'll eat this right away. It was more emotional than health.
Oh, okay. Feel a little bit better. Soda's bad for me. They don't have water. You know what? I splurged on the cookie. I don't think I should have a soda. Oh, there's water over here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. Healthy, natural water. No additives, no preservatives. Where are we going now?
I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
You're very unprofessional, Bruce. I'm not happy with you. I'm gonna be performing. I'm gonna be filing a performance report.
Over.
Don't talk over me.
Station 3.
You're in trouble, Mr. Bruce.
I'm getting a lot of chatter. Keystone running some kind of shady op again. I didn't see a bulletin. I'm trying to finish up some work here.
Not well.
Okay, just let me know if it's any GKers coming my way. They creep me the hell out. Over.
What's a GK? Listen, you're armed, right? If something serious happens, you're prepared to defend me. I mean, that's your actual job, right? Bruce? Talk to me, Bruce. Bruce? All the jocks in high school just doesn't care about what I have to say. All right, you want me to package the heater? Okay, I need a screwdriver for that. Bring it over to the power source. You just want me to turn it on? This heater isn't a fire hazard, is it? You're not gonna answer me. You're a cruel, mocking overlord. We'll see about this when I get to HR. Dr. Mance is gonna have words for you. I could tell. I could tell. Okay, all right. Bring the heater over to the power source and deploy it. Is there a place heater? Rotate with R. Okay. Places the heater, all right. Attack furniture with screwdriver to build. Really? Okay. Oh, I haven't actually built this yet. I placed it, but I haven't... Oh, what just happened?
Okay, so we got a point of construction experience and deployed the heater. Let's connect it up.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug. We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff. Clipboard here says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science. Well, for one of us, anyway.
All right, well, hopefully Dr. Khan is more level-headed and responsible than you, Bruce. I would kiss your 401k goodbye, friend, because your performance today was substandard at best. Oh my goodness, look at this drop. Is this entire place... Look, yes, I fully agree with this signage. This is dangerous. Oh boy, okay. Feels sturdy. All right, well, okay, Josue, just cross the bridge, don't look, close your eyes, and... okay. Well, I've done things today that are way outside my expectations. Hopefully this is the worst of it. Can't get any worse than this. Another elevator with no inspection certificate.
This is a high priority safety broadcast.
What?
You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
And there we go. That's the tutorial completed. So, yeah, it took me a while to get through what most people probably do in about 5 minutes because I was role-playing. I'm not sure how I do like the idea of playing a coward, but this could turn into like a 600-hour Let's Play if I take it that slow all the time. But most of the time I'm going to be on my own, scavenging, not really interacting with NPCs. And our little guy here, who I don't know if I have a name for him, gonna have to get over his, gonna have to grow as a person, as an individual, if he's gonna survive. So that's the introduction. The game proper starts when you enter the facility, and presumably whatever the equivalent of the Resonance Cascade disaster will happen, and I'll be left to scramble to survive. I think character creation, like choosing your class and your abilities, also happens as you enter the facility. The game is designed for multiplayer, but I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough. Anyway, hopefully this introduction gave you a feel for what the game might be and how I'm going to be playing it. If you're interested, definitely make sure to follow along with subsequent episodes. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that intro to Abiotic Factor. We'll get deeper into the game in the next episode and really start figuring out what the gameplay loop is going to be and what our objectives are and what the story has to tell us. I've read incredible reviews about this game. It's got a lot of creativity and really interesting mechanics and such. So I'm really looking forward to the playthrough. Hope you guys will come along with me. See you next time. Take care. Bye.